What is up, guys? Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. And last time we covered some side quests, got some more information on the world as a whole, and found out that Cid is a dad. But now we're going to talk to Otto and continue with the main story.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment.
Worst moment, probably.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming.
Are those the owls?
We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Otto needs bonked. Oh, who's this dude? Wait, Alliant reports unlocked? What is that? Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gott at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Velastia. Oh, okay.
I suppose that's everything.
Oh,
Now to find Gav.
we can't. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other.
Are we the
willing
Curse Breakers
volunteers.
then? When did they start calling us
There's no
that?
shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word.
I guess.
Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Yeah, let's take a look at them.
Quick look.
All right, use Goat's Alliant reports to not only find quests around Velastia, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Oh, are these different side quests then? I assume we can do these whenever we want. Does anybody know? Will these go away if we progress the story, or does it not matter? I kind of want to do this one really quick.
Think you can help?
You do them just in case. I was gonna do main story stuff though. All right, whatever. We'll do them.
Good to see you. Anything catch your eye?
I think this might just be like a side quest compendium. Yeah, I think that's all it is taking you to where they are, like side quests on the map. Even though we were just here and these weren't here. Oh, wait. That looks like Gab, doesn't it? Different haircut though.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
I didn't say that, Cookie.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Sure.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Promises main story does side quests. Can't trust streamers these days. Listen, it's like we have to do them. They're there. Yeah, it also says stream starts at 8 and it starts at 8:30 like every time. What do you guys expect?
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Think of all those new potential followers that will show up at 8 and then think, oh, he must not be streaming. I don't know about that necessarily. All right, let's grab this quest, then grab the food.
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
I bet these don't go away though. You can probably do them whenever you want. Hey, what's up, retry? Posture check. Oh, there we go. Gotta align the spine.
You'll never forgive me if I don't save that. I want no trouble.
Hi, dude. Chill.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue.
I'm not a boomer, damn
If you're
it.
a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
I'm saving this boomer's back almost every day. 8-Ball, is he a boomer? Most likely. I'm not a damn boomer. I'm a millennial, according to my birth date. You graduate in 3 days. You expect your graduation gifts, a pack of Red Bull in the mail. On its way.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
All right, dude. We'll get your damn grapes. Chill. Also, no amount of money will make you deal with wasps. Yeah, I'm not a big fan either. I mean, wasps are just little balls of hate, right? No one fucking likes those things. Solution is just to nuke them.
Sun's setting fast.
Where the hell do I go? It's so dark in here. Holy shit. There we go.
Can I have a look?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Wow, thanks.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
All right.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
So you were stung over 30 times at once as a kid. You're unfazed by bees and wasps now. Holy crap. Animals naturally hate you. Dogs, birds, hamsters, people. Well, retry. I don't hate you.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Oh, you stepped on a mud wasp nest.
Truly.
Oh my god. That's terrifying. I've always worried about running over ground bees when I'm cutting grass and just having to like sprint to the house.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
You've learned that if you think it's enough, then it's not enough. Depends on what you're referencing. So basically, you were out in the forest, you had nowhere to go for shelter, so you just ran. Ugh. You at 31, loved by animals, never stung by a bee. I've been stung by a bee before. It's not fun. Wouldn't recommend it. I tend to not try to hurt bees though, because they serve a purpose, and they are also aren't they like they're like not endangered necessarily, but their numbers are dropping, right? And they pollinate, and pollination is good. They also don't bother you if you don't bother them.
Must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Yeah, fuck wasps. Wasps can die on sight. Yeah, I guess if you don't go outside, you don't gotta worry about a retry.
Sick 'em, Torgal.
You know, we would probably be setting all the crops on fire right now, but it's fine.
Over here. It's over.
Oh, I missed.
Stay down.
Oh, one more. Oh, Jill got it. Nope, she didn't.
It's
I got
over.
it. Easy enough. All right, let's go turn this in. And then I guess do the one on Martha's Rest as well. Kill still. You know, Jill should have been faster. It's all right. No one's keeping count. Right now, at least.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Now she's gonna rage quit. I cannot see anything when we have this scene
Those
transitions.
wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and Imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Alright. One more side quest. Dying on the Vine. Alright, so now, can we see it from here? We can see it from here. So it literally is just a side quest compendium then. So they must have popped back up after we progressed the main story to unlock the Alliant reports. Because we were just here.
It's true.
What's true? Oh, what's wrong?
Tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
What's wrong?
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
Not the Chocobos.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
You know what's kind of crazy? Odin rides a horse, but like there aren't horses in Final Fantasy really. So like conceptually they're like, what the hell is Odin on? Because it's all Chocobos.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
You can try, buddy.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
We broke the table.
It's over.
We're breaking all the tables. Whoops. Probably would have lit the place on fire too, but it's, you know, neither here nor there. If we had Chocobos IRL instead of horses, you'd definitely be a horse girl.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Oh, Odin's horse has 6 legs.
There
He really
is,
rides a weird
the
bug.
hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
Sorry about the tables. I didn't realize Odin's horse had that many legs.
Something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
A Lepnir is a mythical 6-legged horse. Is that what the horse that Odin rides? And we got some crafting mats. Okay, now back to the main story. I think.
There he is. The man of the hour.
Oh, I thought he was threatening me. He wasn't. Alright, no more green check marks for the moment. Oh, that's a mother crystal. Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3. 4 mother crystals. Okay. Oh, each kingdom has one then. Okay, except for these guys over here. One of this is the Iron People, whatever they're called. Is that one right there? That is one right there. Okay, one. Oh, okay, hold on. One. There's 5 then. That makes sense. Yeah. I can count. I missed the golden one. All right, Gav, what's up, buddy?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Hey, what's up, Kenny?
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Game is still incredible. I don't think there's one for each icon cookie because there's nine
Fine day for a little
dominants.
mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the 3 of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
So do I, Kenny. Not excited for it.
And should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Careful with those possible spoilers, Billy. I'm excited. There is a holiday. That's true. I have a Monday and Tuesday off next week. All right, let's do it. 2 Lost Swing. Again, we've been here like 4 times already.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this Dane finds me?
Oh, we're all going. Oh, this is us and Torgal? Yeah. Oh, wait. Am I just passing through Lost Wing? Oh. Wait. Why don't I go... Can I not cross right there? We'll follow this path then. Wait. Can we get out of... We've never went this way before, but I feel like we can go the other way. Yeah, so we don't have Monday off normally, Cookie, so I took Monday off because Tuesday's the 4th. But that's it.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
So it'll be a nice like 4-day weekend. I have a half day on Friday too because I worked extra last week. So it'll be almost a 5-day weekend, which will be nice. Or 5 days off in a row. I know some people took all of next week off, which is a good idea. I should have done it too, honestly. But I need to save some of my PTO for the wedding and everything. I got you, Billy. Yeah, I feel like spoilers could really ruin this game, so we just want to be careful we don't accidentally drop any. But we gotta go over here. Dragon? Yeah. This is where you're at in the game now. Don't worry, Cookie, I'll stall. That ran out really fast. Ouch. Oh, we're primed and ready to go. I do miss having another offensive ability, but the Wisp attack should give us some survivability. Look at that right there.
Too slow. You know what to do, boy.
And you are dead. Oh, okay, cool. Griffin Head Brave, what is that? Yes? No, it must be down here, yeah. Oh, increases burning blade damage by 7%. What is this? Nah, we're gonna leave the buffs to our other abilities on for right now. So I assume it buffs this damage right here, which I do like that attack a lot. Ooh, that made the frame rate drop for a second there. The ambient music is really nice here. Chocobos. This is a new area then. The dragonette? Yeah. Luckily, I'm really good at getting distracted by random mobs on the map.
There, boy.
Apparently there's a ring you can put on that makes Torgal use all of his abilities naturally without me doing anything, but I like commanding him manually.
No holding back.
I feel like I should just auto attack whenever I activate that.
Northridge.
Somebody was asking about the tripping music. It might have been Kenny, not Cookie. I don't remember. But someone definitely asked the question.
Not this time.
Goodbye, Mr. Dragon. Oh wow, that's a massive open area. I wonder if we should explore it.
Excellent. Stay down. That's enough.
Probably don't really need to, but
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint.
oh, excuse me.
I hope the dame has friends in the south.
All right, there's a shop here.
It all smells so
of those hams.
How about a plum for the apple of your eye?
Let me get over there. There we go. Oh, we got that too. Good.
Welcome.
What are you selling? Crafting mats. Music. We're maxed out. We'll get two. You know what? Screw it. Let's get two of these.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Oh, we're looking for somebody here. Okay. Search for the dame.
You have the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
All right. Well, we know it's a girl, so let's find a girl. Brothel, will this finally be the $60 hentai game that I came for? I don't think so. That's Comrade After Dark.
Each one is handcrafted
There she is.
from the farm.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
Oh, shit.
Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Horny in the chat again.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
It is indeed retry. It just pops up every once in a while.
Me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless,
of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Yes.
But I shall expect a favor in return.
wait, what?
You know the favor, Clive. After that handjob scene in FF7 Remake, Square was never the same. Neither was Cloud.
You say these are all from down there?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Oh no.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Thanks for stopping us to share that information with us. That was very much appreciated.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
All right, to the Vale we go.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, I don't think you do, Clive. I do not think that you do.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Well, we might end up spending a lot of time here, boys. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor.
See, Clive wants it. No, I'm kidding.
What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well.
This is where Clive's story
To
ends.
answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
Oh no, this is not good.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best.
Oh, Joshua takes over from here.
And take this.
5 years later, we come back. Clive's just hanging outside the Vale. Hey, we have the seal of the moon and stars from Isabel now.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
All right, let's do it.
I should probably start here.
Oh. Hello.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
I know what you meant, retry.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her.
You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Whenever somebody goes missing in this game, it never ends well for them.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I don't think we're partaking in that.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
He likes her.
Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
He's a creeper, never
She
mind.
thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
It's not gonna end well.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
The people in the, or you were talking about the people of the garrison? Yeah, I can imagine they're not gonna be very nice to bearers. But yeah, this dude, if he's like stalker creeper level,
Well then,
yeah, it might not be very good for Tatienne then. Right now.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman.
We'll grab these side quests later.
It's not been half a moon since Belen's tour.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue.
I'm not surprised.
Where's the dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Alright.
Where's the last village on the road to Oriflamme? I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
So if we're gonna, we might return here after that. I don't know though, because I kind of want to do these side quests before we leave this area. And I don't know. Oh, it's probably right there, I bet. But I think we can always come back and do them later.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Okay, Billy.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Okay. Alright, so you said do the one with at the garrison, so that it would be this one over here? Yeah. We'll grab these before we leave anyway. You get the feeling Clive is going to be collecting flare-like Pokemon badges to offset the face tattoo. I'm surprised. So it looks like other people who are branded kind of burned or cut their scar off, but like you can still see it's there, so I don't know how much that counts for.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Are we gonna spar them?
How
Or
about
spar with them?
Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
All right, sure.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
All right, let's do it.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
We're doing real swords, not training swords?
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Oh, wait, no, we'll probably switch weapons, I assume, so no one dies. Oh, we're not. Okay.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Oh, buddy.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
You gonna get up, Leon?
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Good fight.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
I don't know why these dudes are doing this to themselves.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Dude, nice hammer.
How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
It's got potential. I'll give you that.
Bonk. Soldiers bested. I don't know how they're not dead right now, but all right. Only worth 8 experience for that too.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
It is very satisfying. All right, what do we get for that? 1100 gil and meteorite. Nice. Yeah, they tried. I guess.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset the Dane?
All right, what's up?
Where is he?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. as unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
Really?
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Sure.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
So it's kind of interesting how, like, we're doing a lot of, like, food delivery quests, but, like, back in the Fat Chocobo and the Hideaway, like, we're giving food to people and they're so appreciative of it, and you see why, because in reality, they don't feed the damn bearers. So it, like, adds a lot of weight to that little side quest for just delivering food in the Hideaway, and people are so happy about it.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Oh, okay. Is he drying clothes with wind magic? I guess he is.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, his arm's petrifying.
It was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Yeah, if you look at his left arm, it was starting to turn blue. He's still healing him. How do I get in there? Is there a door?
Been half a moon since
yeah. Medieval DoorDash. Oh, where'd they go? Oh.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Okay. And he's still healing. Maybe the dude gets up when we walk back over here.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Here. It looks like you need it.
It's crazy.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
It is crazy they have so much like unbridled hatred for bears. Like it's like
Drover
ridiculous.
has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
All these sexy characters, my left hand is turned. Oh my god. All right, let's go down here and talk to one of the girls from the Vale.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
That's kind of weird.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
All right, easy enough. Friend of the people complete. And level up, or really close to level up. Level up, nice. Level 23. Yeah, I mean, the bearers are people born with the ability to use magic without crystals retry, so they're essentially slaves. People don't like them. And branded are also slaves.
The Vale of late.
But I guess bearer and branded are different, but the same at the same time.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Sure.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Oh, what are they?
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't.
I don't like this.
Strongly advise.
Yeah, it's something bad, I feel like. Or maybe it's alcohol. I don't know. 3 heavy purses. Oh god, I can only imagine. We're gonna find out what's in there, obviously. We might as well just do this one really quickly before we head out. That'll be all 3 side quests complete here then.
colour too. They get that colour.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on.
These fucking people, man.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Every jounce and jostle of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. What the hell does that mean?
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while at
Maybe some
least.
kind of drug?
Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Maybe we can infer.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
We might give him meth. Retry. I don't know.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs.
It might not be
any
retry. I don't
mind.
know.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
This dude's worse than the other guy. It's like they're all just such dickheads. Like, my god, chill.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
You try.
Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
So we got cigars and perfume. I wonder what the hell he's giving them. We can't like inspect it, right? Alright, essence of rose. It is said that the petals of 20 roses are required to distill a single drop of fragrant rose oil, and then box up cigars. After the leaves of the tobacco plant are harvested, they are dried and cured for several moons to improve their flavor before being finally chopped and rolled inside a single uncut leaf. Though no other ingredients are added, the resulting cigars are possessed of the distinct aromas of vanilla, cherry, and clove.
It all smells so delightful.
Liquor
I
monger.
warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
God damn it, I want to know what's in there.
That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
Some sort of drink, I assume.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
I wonder if we're just like...
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive taste.
I wonder if there was just coin in there.
Is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Any objects?
Yeah, he's probably doing something fucked up. If those are not, if those truly were not just like bags of coin. These guys are saying it's just wait till you get to the next town. I can imagine they're already hinting at that.
Well then, I suppose you're
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Etienne is the ATF's worst nightmare. Alright, brandy wine. A potent spirit made by distilling wine and then aging in barrels for several decades. As such, it remains a luxury even for the aristocracy. So he went and collected his favorite things, but at what price is the question?
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals?
Oh.
No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide.
Pokemon tax evasion.
And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
How does he get the crystals,
I
though?
didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser.
Oh, they're for the brothel. Okay.
I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
All right, easy enough. A 1,000 gil and some crafting mats. We need to craft something.
Think I might see you tonight?
It depends on how much you want to see. Oh god. How do I get out of here? Oh, over here. Craft, you say?
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Alright guys, well, before we head over to more, we're going to wrap up right here for this episode on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Final Fantasy XVI, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!